Yes, people, we are back for the preview of Manchester United versus Burnley at Turf Moor. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're currently on 17 subscribers and we are pushing for 20. Small baby steps. Anyway, so Burnley versus Manchester United. Burnley have lost three and drew one to Nottingham Forest now recently. Um, and I'm skeptical about this match, guys, and the reason why I'm skeptical is basically alluding to what our season has been, and it's been a difficult season, a difficult start to the season. I do think people are overreacting. I think there's many injuries, and in the press today, Ten Hag did state that Mount Varane and Amrabat is back in training. He then went on to say that. Um, Varane has been out for the shortest period. So I'm skeptical because I do think that he's going to go with the same team that played against Bayern Munich. There was some disgusting errors, not even errors, just disgusting effort from the players when I watched the game back. I watched some of the highlights, and there was some disgusting errors, guys. I don't want to bring it up, it's in the past, but just one. For the first goal, yes, Onana makes a mistake, but Eriksen and Rashford let Sane run through the gap through the two of them. I was stunned when I looked at it again. I was stunned, guys, and I did say that was a laboured performance, but that's different to not putting in any effort. Anyway, moving on. Leaving that in the past, moving on. I'm going to I'm going to say that we're going to win. I think we're going to win 3-1. I think we're going to win 3-1. But I do think that we're going to start with the same team. So I think we're going to start with Onana in goal, um, Deloitte, Lindelof, um, Deloitte, Lindelof, Martinez, and then Rabiot on the right with Casemiro in front of them and Eriksen, Bruno with Hoyland in the front and Rashford on the left and Palestina on the right. However, I do think that Ten Hag is going to make changes at 60 minutes. If these players are in training, as he says they are, I do think he will bring Amrabat on. I do think he will bring Varane on. But I'm not sure if he's going to start them. What he could do, and what I actually would prefer, is that he starts Varane, he starts Amrabat, and then as the game goes on, maybe after an hour, he brings on, he takes them off, because they're coming back from injury, and he brings on, well, hopefully, if Rashford's having a terrible game, hopefully he subs him. I want to see Martial play. I want to see Martial play. I think Martial, if he's, um, what's the word? If he is nurtured, Martial is a brilliant player. So I think, like when Sir Alex had Van Persie never used to train at 100%. Never used to train at 100%. And I think if you treat Martial in the same way, you're going to get something out of him. Um, what was I saying, guys? Martial just took me off track. You're going to get something out of him. Yeah. So after 60 minutes, I think he should remove them from the field, obviously depending on their fitness levels, because I don't think Eriksen should be playing a full game. I think Eriksen should be coming on 30 minutes left when we win in the game. Eriksen is defensively frail. I think Casemiro needs help. I think Rashford needs to put in more of a shift. But I do think we're going to win. I think we're going to go with 3-1. And it's unfortunate that we can't keep a clean sheet, but I don't think we are going to keep a clean sheet. Just on Onana, I do think he's going to come good, but in order to have a keeper like Onana, so Ten Hag took a risk. And in order to have a keeper like Onana, your team in front of you needs to be functioning. And that is why we are conceding so many goals, because Onana is not the best shot stopper like De Gea. He made some decent saves against Bayern. People's overreacting. I think he made some decent saves after his mistake. But the team in front of you needs to function. The team in front of you needs to know how to keep the ball if you're going to have a keeper like Onana. And I think over time we're going to see the benefits, but obviously the process is difficult. So I think people need to relax, suck up the pain, and stick with Ten Hag. I think he has a plan. You can see it. If you want to see it, you can see it. Anyway, that's my opinion, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, we are going for 20 subscribers. I really appreciate it if you guys would do that for me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, peace.